jugando. La muñeca del peso me está tumbando. Ellos me preguntan cómo me estoy buscando. Pa' mí que tú estás cooperando. La pista que me pongan yo no ronco, yo la aplico. Neni me produce, siempre rompemos los discos. Ustedes todos son cooperan con Federico. Así en su males 6 que te dan 7 y pico. A mí nadie me dio nada, esto fui yo que lo busqué, mami. Yo quiero ganarme un Grammy. Tener millones como Sammy. Puse a los míos tener una casa en Miami.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Well, after the super teams, some current top teams have been constructed more traditionally. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, great teams are built different ways. But when you can watch these players grow up and develop together, it's a wonderful thing to see. Brian?
A little more meaningful building from the ground up, Allie. Thank you. A matchup of two of the league's top centers tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor, they can pass, you can run your offense through them. They can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's the Cobra in at the point. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Also Johnson out there. Nicholas Claxton out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the one spot. Here's the Cobra. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And Horford powers it home.
The consistency of Horford's shooting, a real hallmark of his career.
Dinwiddie outside. Screen by Bridges. Dinwiddie outside. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Now here's Horford. Here's the Cobra. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Dinwiddie. To the left wing. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Claxton. Here's Dinwiddie. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Tipped away. All by himself.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Brooklyn with the ball. 6-point game. Here's Dinwiddie. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, the way things fell apart for the Nets has some saying the super team's era might be ending. The Nets went all in and handed over a lot of control to those stars. Now, can they reestablish the culture that attracted them in the first place?
The Cobra can't hit.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
Dinwiddie against Tatum. Pass to Claxton. Clock at 6. From deep, Johnson. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Knocked away and stolen by Brown. Oh, there's the alley. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Bridges. Brown against Dinwiddie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
The 15-footer. Outside, Brown. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Johnson passes to Dinwiddie. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. For 3, Bridges. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Tatum from long range. The kick out to Williams. Here's the Cobra. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Pass to Brown. From deep. Fires in the triple.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
That's tipped. Jumps up. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Nets have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Bridges against Tatum. Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. Boston with a rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Pass to Tatum. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Brown. Johnson against Brown. Johnson passes to Dinwiddie. Denied by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That'll send Jaylen Brown to the free throw line. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith. Throw good. Brown.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Here's Claxton, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Dinwiddie. The kick out to Johnson. And again, it's the Nets missing. Boston's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Brown. Launches it. On target from range. Brown's got 9 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Finney-Smith. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. Now here's Johnson. Will it go? The shot won't fall. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Williams punches it home.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Now the Celtics on the move. Dinwiddie outside. Outside Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie outside. Rebounded by the Celtics.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Tatum. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Count it.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Some noise, everyone.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Simmons has checked in for Claxton. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's the Cobra in at the point guard position.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Well, Brooklyn's shooting just 21% from the floor. Brogdon against Dinwiddie. Outside Curry. Outside Finney-Smith. Johnson passes to Curry. Screen by Claxton. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here we go, one-on-one. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Horford outside. And the three off target.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Outside Finney-Smith. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Finney-Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Pass to Tatum. The three ball. Offensive rebound. Horford for three. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. There's a screen. The kick out, Curry. No good with the triple.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Boston again missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Finney-Smith. On the wing, Curry. And he lobs it up. It's tipped. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Finney-Smith, guarded by Brogdon. From deep, Johnson. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And it seemed wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
Good on both.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Dinwiddie against Brogdon. Pass to Johnson. Finney-Smith up top. Shot clock at 6. Dinwiddie uses the glass on the layup. Dinwiddie's got 7 points.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. There's the screen by Johnson. The 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Dinwiddie against Brogdon. The 3 from Curry. Williams grabs the board.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Johnson. They need this. And the Nets miss again.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And finished off by Tatum.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
The Nets have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Another steal. Here's the Cobra driving inside, and he jams it home with authority. And he's now got the double-double.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And here's Curry. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker. Almost converts despite the contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics. And he knocks down the first one. And RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other team is going to do. So the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
5 to shoot. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. That shot wide open. He's got 16.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
The kick out to Johnson to stop the drought. That shot is off.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Right wing. Horford outside. Pass to the Cobra. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead. He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Mikal Bridges checked in for Brooklyn. Simmons comes in for Dinwiddie. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. And he gets it to go.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's the Cobra. 18 points for him. For 3. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got his 3rd assist of the night.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter. That's his 2nd foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Johnson. The Celtics also with a sub. Muscala's checked in. Now Simmons. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And rejected. Here's Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
That free throw misses.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Williams is checked in for Horford. He hits the 2nd from the line.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Bridges outside. Pass to Simmons. Here's O'Neal. There's the 3. The shot no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Right side, Williams. Up top, Brown. He's guarded by Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Brown can't hit. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Here's Thomas. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Ooh, the deep hit on that pass fake. That freed him up. Thomas has got 6 points.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Here's the Cobra. Simmons defending. It's Brown on the wing. Boston, no good that time either.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's Thomas, hounded by Tatum. Lets it go from 14. They get it back. Here's Claxton. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Here's the Cobra. 21 points in the game. Williams on the wing. And here's Brown for 3. Again, Brown missing.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Pass to Claxton. O'Neal on the wing. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Throws it up high. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Pass to O'Neal. To the wing on the left. Left side Simmons. Screen by Bridges. Unloads. Simmons, the pass to Bridges. Boston with a rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. Tatum with it. There's a minute 34 left in the second period. Here's the Cobra. The three-pointer off the mark. Well, Brooklyn's shooting 35% in the second so far. Here's Thomas. He's got 6. Outside Simmons. Pass to Thomas. Screen by Claxton. No good on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Thomas. Here's Claxton. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Pass to Williams. They set the screen. Here's the Cobra. Lets a 3 fly. And the Celtics another 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Thomas. From 8 feet, denied by Tatum. And he's able to get it back. And so it's the Boston Celtics making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Brooklyn Nets.
To be honest, them getting killed on the glasses like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel let down. Me too, when your team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't care, Ernie. I'm out of here.
And now, let's take a second here to look at what's ahead on the schedule.
And for that matchup with the Raptors, they should be considered the favorites in that one. But they can't afford to take their foot off the pedal. That's when they get in trouble.
Don't want to fall into a trap game.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And for Boston, they're shooting the rock at 58%. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Johnson. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at point guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Horford for three. That shot, no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. Outside Finney-Smith. And too long on the shot.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Bridges. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA. He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And he lobs it up top. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Misses the baby hook.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Screen by Horford. And here's Brown for 3. Here's the Cobra. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
The Nets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Down low. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Here's the Cobra from behind the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Ooh, poked away. Here's the break. And there's the lob. Bridges with it. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. Here's Dinwiddie. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Rebound, Brooklyn.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Inside, here's Dinwiddie, and the powerful one-handed slam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
So the Nets making a switch here. Curry's checked in. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And that one, good. Bridges has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Puts up a three. The Cobra can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Bridges. Here's Curry. That one goes in. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's the Cobra. No good from outside. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Now Bridges. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bridges has got 6.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
The Cobra. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. The Nets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Out to the right wing. From deep, Johnson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And Boston calls time here. Simmons has checked in for Brooklyn. The Celtics also with a sub. Hauser's checked in. And the Nets shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's the Cobra in at the 1. Here's Thomas. Hits a three-pointer.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And the Celtics shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Pass to Brown. Outside Brogdon. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question. After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
To the wing, right side. Horford for 3. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Thomas. Here's Claxton. Williams defending, and Claxton gets the bucket.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Here's the Cobra. Outside Brogdon. Shoots over Bridges. They get it back. Doesn't go for him. The Nets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Out left to the wing. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Outside Brogdon. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 37 points for him.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Dinwiddie with a screen on Brown. Here's Thomas. That one falls.
We've seen that more than once today. an effortless basket inside.
And Finney-Smith over to help. Here's Brown, plenty of space. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Thomas. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Dinwiddie outside. To the inside. Claxton. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Brown passes to Williams. Here's the Cobra. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Just 5 to shoot. Horford, a screen on Bridges. Here's the Cobra. And again, Boston with the triple.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Here's Thomas. And again, it's Brooklyn. Here's the Cobra. You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time, or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
You know, Blake Griffin has been through a lot in this league, but he always has maintained a terrific attitude and works hard to be whatever his team needs him to be.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Dinwiddie. To the paint. Wide open look. Misses off the left iron. Well, the Celtics shooting around 53% in the fourth.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the Cobra.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Money from the wing.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Griffin with it. Outside White. No good there. Nice D from Bridges. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Outside White. No good on the 3. And here's Bridges. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thank you. I'm here with Jason Tatum. And Jason, congratulations on the win. What did you like about this team's performance tonight?
Our toughness. And, you know, we figuring it out. It's early, but we taking it game by game, quarter by quarter, and everybody contributing. So, you know, I like it.
Thanks, Jason.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now, New Balance presents the Player of the Game.
I tell my boy go Tony. I'm check till I can't feel nothing. I'm check till I can't feel